and welcome to Cooking with Steffo and Diana. Can you say hi? Okay. Today we are making cheesy chicken fritters, or as Joe likes to call them, healthy chicken nuggets. So we're gonna start with, I have 3 chicken breasts over here that I just cut into strips just to be able to, bless you, put them in the food processor. You don't have to use a food processor if you don't want to. I like using it because it does put it in nice little uniform pieces. Oh, how about some cheese? Do you want to dump that in there for Mommy? So I like to use the food processor, like I said, just because it makes it nice uniform pieces without having it be ground chicken, if that makes sense. So I just pulse it a few times. Forgot to get a spoon. That cheese good. Probably should have put one less piece in there. Only because it didn't, I've got like one little chunk that didn't quite mix up. Yep, I'll let you do that part in just a second. How's your cheese coming over there? So this time I'll do a little less chicken. This recipe calls for 3 large chicken breasts, or I think maybe it was 3 pounds. Okay, 1 more chicken breast. I have made this recipe a ton of times, and I attempted to change it a little. I like to sneak in spinach to a lot of our recipes. I also put onion in almost everything that I cook. So I have tried to add a few things to it. I don't recommend it because it does change the texture, and then as a result, these don't stick together like they're supposed to, if that makes sense. They kind of fall apart, which is no good. This is our last batch. Yeah, that was definitely my problem the first time. I just put too much chicken in there the first time. So like I said, you don't have to use a food processor for this, especially if you don't have one. You can just cut this chicken up into small pieces. I am trying to get back on track and eat healthier, so as a result, I end up using my food processor a lot. So it's just kind of habit. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. You saving any cheese for the recipe? Yeah. Sturdy. All right. You ready to get mixing? Get mixing? I don't know what you want to call it. Okay. No. Can you dump that in there, please? Shake it, shake it. Good job. Okay. Can you put those in there for me too, please? Just use your hands. Can you dump them? Here. Good job. So we've got 1/3 cup of flour. If you don't want to use flour, you can use cornstarch. Okay, push this part. Push. Can you push it? Push. Oh, good job. And 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Gonna mix it? No. To that, we're also gonna add salt, pepper, and garlic. Give our chicken some seasoning. This recipe also calls for dill, which I really like. Let's not eat that part, okay? Would you like some more cheese? Joe and I really like dill, so we use it a lot. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of extra cracked pepper. Would you like some more cheese? Yes, please? Okay, I'll get you some. Here's your carrot, and I'll get you some cheese. Which one would you like? That one? Okay. Want me to open it for you? Good job. All right, now we are going to just combine our ingredients. I like to give this stuff just a little stir before I add the chicken to it. You want to help? Just so to make sure that I get it all nice and combined. Okay, eat your cheese, please. Before I add the chicken to it. Because sometimes adding the chicken makes it a little bit harder to stir. Okay, can mommy do this part? This is, yeah. This has got chicken in it. This is it. This is completely done. So I am going to put this in the refrigerator because it's actually only 10 o'clock. Okay. Hold on just a second. Mommy's not done mixing yet. So it is 10 o'clock and I'm prepping this for dinner later. I also like to do this a little early because I think it makes your chicken and everything taste better. It's kind of like a marinade. But on the other hand, it does need to set up for a little bit because it does have that flour, bless you, mayonnaise and other stuff in there. So I'm gonna actually just put this back in here because I have a lid for it, which will be easier, and then I don't have to get something else dirty. So later tonight, when we have supper, I'm gonna fry these up. I'm going to use a cast iron skillet. I really prefer that, especially when I'm making something that's fried. These do not have to be, is it the kitty? These don't have to be deep fried. So all you need is just a few tablespoons of oil in your pan, and then you just fry them on each side. I like to use one of my scoopers, which I'll show you later, because it does give you a nice uniform shape. I have 3 different sizes. I have a big, a medium, and a small. Apparently they need to be cleaned a little better. Want to check them out? I usually like to do the big one for the chicken fritters, but with Diana, I like to do the smaller ones, because then they come out more like a quarter or a $half size, and then they come out a little bit more like a chicken nugget, a little more kid-friendly. You can use this bigger scoop, or you could make them even bigger, and then you can make them into a sandwich. Then it can be like a cheesy chicken fritter sandwich. Okay, we're all done. We got dinner all prepped. Can you tell everybody goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, guys.